So Cancer, your week commencing the 9th of June forecast sees Jupiter return for a new 12-year cycle for you. Jupiter's about hope, optimism and potentially expansion in your own sign. The opportunity for you over the next 12 months is to engage with the strands which help you to express your individuality. Because Mercury is in the mix too, don't underestimate just how dexterous and imaginative you can be in your approach. But this week does have some other dramatic influences, not least that Saturn and Neptune square up to Mercury and Jupiter at the start of this week in the part of your chart which is very much to do with worldly interaction and responsibilities. If you have a life role at the moment that you feel in some ways limits you from being a free spirit, you may find yourself thinking again. And as early as this week, as Uranus, the planet of freedom, is in a clash with Mars in the part of your situation to do with how you potentially bring in money. So if you're a natural bohemian, this could be a very exciting new beginning, but you may need to cut away from something that has provided a degree of security and stability for you. And the full moon at the heart of this week really teases all of this into the open, because it is possible that if there are some politics or undercurrents that you don't particularly enjoy in your life structure at the moment, you are being asked to take more control over your life direction, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that will conform with what other people expect of you. And this energy of rebellion is right there from the start of the week, with the moon in your opposite sign where she's in her full, clashing with Uranus in the part of your chart which is very much to do with your higher principles, if you like, perhaps your friendship desires or your long-term plan, which has been revolutionized in recent years, and once more you may have to push outside your comfort zone in order to seize a golden prize. If, however, you're much more comfortable keeping it a little bit more safe, what you can do with Jupiter's help over the next 12 years is to focus much more on your internal world. Anything to do with your emotional life, where you live, family dimensions, all of those areas could bring some growth for sure. But I feel that by Sunday, when we do have a very powerful set of influences with Saturn and Jupiter in an exact square for the fourth time in the last year, but also that Mars-Uranus square too, there may be some turbulence, and sometimes when things are changing they can be bumpy. But if you can just keep focused on what you feel is really important for you as the individual, and in some ways push out some of the other voices or opinions that may be coming your way this week, that will help you to make the right decision, particularly over the next couple of weeks while that full moon plays out. So if you are in a situation which is draining your energy, lowering your vitality, not giving you much personal satisfaction, Jupiter and Mercury are asking you to be braver and bolder too. Thank you so much for joining me. My new website at patrickarundell.com is really beginning to take shape. Please join me there. You can get your free daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, general, love and Vedic horoscopes, and also enjoy my stunning three-card tarot. And with year 2025 absolutely whizzing by, you can take advantage of my very unique offer. You can order your personal transits forecast for 2026 now, and I'll give you the rest of this year free. I'll also give you 30% off, but you'll critically get your life roadmap report. This helps us to understand the patterns that are played out in our lives so far. You'll gain searing insights, but also an intimate understanding of how to work with those energies more successfully future forwards, and with the forecast, time your moves impeccably. Please see the link below for more.